Wonderful and pleasant morning to you as we are here in short stint. This is a back-to-back weekend program, Saturday and Sunday. We did Saturday yesterday and we are on the go with Sunday. We are going to have the big Jamaica Cup as our feature race on the day. Co-features are the Port Royal Sprint and the St. Elizabeth Distaff. The Distaff is for female horses only, fillies and mares. So you can look forward to that. We're going to go straight into our selections as we are here to do exactly so. Our first banker, as we always start with the banker program, is race number 3, horse number 3, Rock Ola. Rock Ola got beat pretty close and last by Avajoy, and it was a long Stuart inquiry there, but unfortunately, Rakola did not get the race. But he's back here looking good, nicely handicapped, and is going to be a threat to all. And yes, Rakola is going to be taken as our first banker on the card for this Sunday, November 16 program. Look for good, strong competition from number 2, Successful Man. He's coming off a break, but he has done enough. He has 3 seconds. He's kept knocking at the door. So we have to give him a chance to have a say in the outcome here. Look for number 6, Bobby Too Bad, who made all and last and is a winner of 2 races. So you can look for him as a non-2 horse here with 2 wins because he was disqualified in one of his previous races. So look for Bobby Too Bad to contest really well here. Number 8, Bubbling Brown Sugar, is coming to form and ran a good second and last. Was closing fast in the end. Yes, she's given 7 furlong again, which is so suitable for her. And she's going to be in the mix, as I believe here. Look for number 5, last but not least, Bomb Night, to get her head. She's coming closer and closer. So look for her to run a really improved race here. But Rakola is taken as my first banker of 4 bankers on this card. Yes, we're going to go to race number 7, horse number 6, Fearless Force, with Tevin Foster for trainer Anthony Nunes, Baba Nunes. We're going to look for Fearless Force, who has worked 129 for 7 furlong, is in with some horses that she can really manage. This race is not too competitive per se. So I'm going to give Fearless Force a grand chance to be a banker here on this card and take the St. Elizabeth Distaff for grade 3 horses and home. Yes, we're looking for horses like number 7, Linguist, a stable companion of Fearless Force. Fearless Force is running for the first time for Baba Nunes. Look for number 5, Main Mistress, who got a good win and last. She's up against stronger competition here, but she's going to make herself proud. Look for number 1, Pretty Perfect, who came 3rd in the Derby. She was a little disappointed and last, but she's back here in good order and she will make her presence felt. So look for her to get her head where it matters, in the mix where it matters most. Yes. Next in line is horse race number 8, horse number 9, Fred the Master. Fred the Master has been working really well. 35, 46, 59 out of the straight, 35 on the round, 114, 115. He's well trained coming into this, coming off his layoff. And I'm going to show some respect to that and use that as a medium to take him as our 3rd banker of 4 on this Sunday program, Jamaica Day program. Yes, we're going to look for we'll look for Danka to come there, give it a shot. Number 4, Nuclear Jet, who works 101 for 5.5, for 5 furlong on the 5 round, alongside his stable companion, My Identity. Look for number 6, I Slew Squared, to run a good race here. She did run good against and Sashawn and Spencer Chung, Chestnut, Rocket, Fire Seb. So you have to give this I slew squared a chance. She is gonna be good. She's looking good at exercise. She's on the improve. So show a little respect to her. Look for number 7, Bob the Builder, who has been running with the better 3-year-old for a while. He's back here looking freshen up, and I'm gonna give him a chance to be as effective as he can be here. But I'm gonna take Fred the Master, Robert Aladdin for Jason DaCosta as our key banker here. Look for race 10 for our next banker. Race 10, horse number 7, Fun Can Done. Yet another Jason DaCosta. I told you that Jason DaCosta is going to be very effective for this weekend, and I'm looking for him to come home with 4 or more races over this weekend. So this Fun Can Done, I think he's getting this race on a platter. He he is much better than these, to my belief. 10 furlong is 9.5 furlong is right up his street. Look for number 9, Mojito, to give some good competition here. He has been working well and he is really moving good at exercise. So look for Mojito to contest really well. Number 8, T-Stock. He is the favorite of the race on where selection is concerned in the race book, but I think Fun Can Done is going to put him to his demise when this is over. Number 5, Run Julie Run, who saw the Atomica and some tough horses, did run a good race to Fun Can Done once. So we are looking for her to really give it a shot. She has not been racing regularly recently, but she is still going to be in the mix. She has something within her, and we are looking forward to her to get as close as possible. Number 12, last but not least, Gervano, who is sporting a victory over Fun Can Done. But I think the handicap, the difference of the handicap is going to swing into Fun Can Done favor, and I'm going to take Fun Can Done when everything is said and done. Yes, that is my 4th banker for this Sunday, the Jamaica Cup program. So that is where we're at with bankers. Look for our individual first choice, as that is the next part of our program. And we are going to go to race number 1, horse number 7, Princess Fiani. Princess Fiani is nice. She's looking good. I saw her going home the other morning and she was a picture. Yes, I'm going to take her as my first individual first choice. Look for number 5, Galloping the Velas, who is now minus in the blinkers. He ran pretty well in the blinkers, but he won his races without the blinkers. So it could have been the good choice taking off the blinkers back now. Look for number 4, Happy Force, who has been looking well. He works well. He looks good. I saw him on the exercise and he's nicely set it up. He's nicely set up to come and perform here. So look for him to give a good performance. Number 2, Another Mission, is gonna be effective. She has been running pretty useful. Yes, she has been 4th and 5th. She's making the I5s and the superfectors. So she's gonna be hell-bent and getting closer this time around. But I'm gonna take Princess Fiani as my first individual first choice of 2. My second individual first choice is number 9, race number 9, horse number 1, Ride All Day. I could never go away from a Ride All Day who is looking to be moving to a new dimension. Yes, he is up and running, working pretty well, and I'm gonna give Ride All Day a chance, who's working nice, as I say before. He's looking good, he's looking more mature in himself. He's developing nicely. So I'm gonna give Ride All Day, who has good ability, who has shown good ability, and I think he's gonna be able to take care of these with high spends for trainer Philip Fiane. Yes, this is the Port Royal Sprint, and I think it is going to be, the trophy is going to go to Ride All Days Connection. Look for number 2, Pack Play, who ran a pretty good race in the Gold Cup, the Red Stripe Gold Cup. He ran pretty well with Ramon Napier. He's back up in the handicaps here, but I think where the handicap is concerned for everyone, it is almost on a level play field. So look for Pack Play to be a real good contestant in this race. Number 6, Desert of Malibu. Yes, she has seen the best of them all. She works 48 for a half mile. She's looking good in the mornings. So she is going to be representing herself really well here and give a real good fight to Ride All Day. But I'm going to see Ride All Day ahead of everyone here. Look for number 9, Dothraki. Dothraki won a good race. Nice 1-5 timing. He worked well coming into that race. He's looking good since he ran. And I'm going to take Dothraki to be a strong competitor here. We don't know what he is capable of fully, so you have to give him a chance to do whatever he can. Look for number 8, is that of the closer to come closing. This race is going to set up nicely with speed for him, and with a bustling rider like Tevin Foster, you can give him some good consideration here. But as I say, I'm going to take my Ride All Day as my second individual first choice and be satisfied with that. I'm going to go to my outsider part of the program, where 5th race, race number 5, I'm going to take number 1, T-Swizzle. Yes, she's backing up in her races. She's now extended to 6.5, but I think this 6.5 furlong is going to be more relaxed. She look a little more up coming into this race, and she's got controlling speed here, and I am expecting her to take control of the speed and prove hard to catch. Yes, look for T-Swizzle to do exactly as I detailed you just now. Look for number 3, Rush of Class. 127 is a good time for his 7th furlong, and he is looking good at exercise. He's nicely bred. He's coming from a line of winners, the Kissing Me line of horses, the Icky Me. Yes, all of those horses who won some pretty nice races. So look for Rush of Class to come and do himself proud here. We're going to go to number 5, Hazelnut, who got a raw deal when she broke badly and then faced a lot of adversity coming through the pack of horses. So she's going to get even better here, especially with a good, clear trip. Look for number 4, Midnight Runner, who was unlucky also. He went into a stop approaching the 4.5 furlong, and that was bad for him, and he came back and was making a race of it. He really worked last time out, looking better, and I thought he needed a little run there. He was coming off a little short layoff, so look for Midnight Runner to give you a good run for your money. Number 7, Ralph Stredger. Yes, he is running really well lately. I saw where he really couldn't beat the winner and last, but he did himself proud. He's looking good. I saw him earlier this morning looking fine with Shane Richardson aboard, and he's gonna represent this Gary Sobriety barn well. But I'm gonna stay with my outsider, T-Swizzle, to do something for us here. My next outsider on the card is race number 6, horse number 8, Laurie. Yes, I'm looking for Laurie to get her head in the mix and do something for us as an outsider here. This is our final selection on the card for this program, and we hope that she just give it all she got and get closer. She was interfered with in her last race, and I think multiple times. So she's looking good, and I'm gonna expect her to get close here with a good competent Paul Francis on board here. Look for the good winning runs to come from number 4, True Blue with Radesh Roman for trainer Anthony Baba Nunes. She's looking better these days, and she has it within her capacity to do good here in a group such as this. So, yes, she is going to run a really good race in a restricted race like this. Look for number 6, Black Ringo, to get in the mix here. He's looking good. I saw him at exercise and I almost couldn't recognize Black Ringo, the way how he's looking different for the better. And that will be good for him. So look for Black Ringo and Dickie Cardenas to show some good improvement here. Number 11, Baby Gray and Ramon Napier, they came charging and last. Now they get an additional furlong to do whatever they can do. So I'm going to expect Baby Gray, who's looking good recently, to run a pretty good race once more. Look for number 13, last but not least, Chasing My Dream, who worked pretty nicely out of the straight. She saw better company in the past, and we cannot counter out here in a race is stipulated for horses who have not earned 280,000 in a lifetime. So look for number 13, Chasing My Dream, to get her head close to winning, if not. So I'm going to take Larry as my final outsider on the card. Yes, I'm going to give you a quick recap on my bankers. Race number 3, horse number 3, Racola. Race number 7, horse number 6, Fearless Force. Race number 8, horse number 9, Fred the Master. Race number 10, horse number 7, Fun Can Done. Those are my 4 bankers. We're giving you bankers galore this week, and that is where it's at. Look for this, our individual first choice recap is race number 1, horse number 7, Princess Fiani, and race number 9, horse number 1, Ride All Day. That is where our individual first choices stop. And to our outsider, recapping our outsiders, we're going to go to race number 5, horse number 1, T-Swizzle, and race number 6, horse number 8, Laurie. That is where we are going to take you with selections and all the details for this Sunday, November 16th. The Jamaica Cup is the feature race. The co-features are the Port Royal Sprint and the Distaff, the St. Elizabeth Distaff. Yes, we hope that you win some good money as the racing this weekend is full. The card is well supported. The horses seem as if they couldn't wait to return to racing, and some of them are nicely freshened up, so you will have them on card. Respect is due every time. We're looking for the support, the subscribe. We're telling you that we are seeing the numbers and viewing, but it's not matching up with likes. Please, we're asking you to give us a like. Just touch the thumb up, the big finger thumbs up, and do the like for us. So we love you and we always care for you, and we are going to be back for the very next race day with this, the best program for analyzing racehorse in the entire universe. This is a global champion, this Railbird Corner on the Caymanas Punta's Paradise. Big up the lady behind the camera, Miss Michelle Ebanks, I, Oliver Buchanan, Mr. Junior Fender, Kino, and Marvin Blake, as that is our complete team. Thank you very much. We love you again.